Alright, this time I'm going to be showing off a bunch of cool things in Mario 2. Yeah, these are all things that I've learned from speedrunning the game, and other glitches that I've learned about over the years. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. This is the classic double jump. So in this game, you can jump through the corner of an enemy, and while you're still on the way up from a jump, the game thinks that you're still on the enemy, so you're able to get another jump. And yeah, this one's really easy to do with Luigi, and I think you can do it on any enemy that you can stand on. But yeah, it's just a pretty easy thing to do. Here's some shenanigans you can do with the POW block. So, like right away in the first stage, if you throw the POW block and it hits while you're standing on one of the logs on the waterfall, for whatever reason, the physics make the log go up instead of down. So yeah, you see I do it here on both of them. And then on the next clip, you actually can do this with the turtle shell as well. So this gives you the swaggiest way to get up to the door. Throw it while you're on the shell, and the shell just pops all the way up. Yeah, really, really fun to do. This is the enemy fly glitch. At least that's what I call it. So if you hit an upside down enemy with another enemy, so like you just threw an enemy, like I'm doing here, and then you hit it with another, the enemies fly up instead of down. So I think because the first enemy is upside down, instead of going down off the screen, it reverses and goes up since it's upside down. This is just a neat little strat that I like. You can grab this sniff it from below. Toad runs faster when he's holding an enemy, so it's a very, very small time save to grab this sniff it early than the Shy Guy. Yeah, it's just a little trick that I like. Here's a funny little glitch with the door potion. I'm gonna show it in 1-3 here. But if you throw it at a vase and you do it just the wrong way, you hit like such a pixel that the door will appear in midair, and you're actually not able to go into it. Yeah, this is always an embarrassing one when it happens during a run. This is the first real big trick you learn in the speedrun. So this is the floor clip in 1-1. So if you get iframes off this Shy Guy, and then go down the ladder, throw the Shy Guy, while you're still in the iframes, if you start to climb the ladder and get hit by the Shy Guy, it pushes you through the floor, and that counts as a transition, so it takes you to the next screen. Here we have a couple tricks in 1-2. First is the carpet respawn. You can do this trick, and it allows you to get running speed while on the carpet. So you never have to worry about the carpet running out before you get all the way across. And then the second part is this is called the veggie glitch. So if you go into a door and then come out, you're on top of a vegetable. You pull the vegetable on the very first frame possible. The vegetable sort of glitches into your head, and you're not actually holding it. And by doing this, allows you to go through the door with the vegetable, and then as soon as you go through, the vegetable will be in your hands, and you can use the vegetable to fight Birdo, which is saves time because you don't have to wait for the eggs. But yeah, normally if you're holding a vegetable, you can't go through doors. And you can even do it with other stuff besides veggies, like you can do it with the POW block here. This is a really cool wrong warp you can do in 3-3. So yeah, normally you go through this door, and then you go fight Birdo, and then you go fight Mauser. But if you come back in, and then you fall down, if you scroll the screen, and then enter this door before the screen scrolls up, and then you quickly fall back down the ladder, if you do it just right, it actually puts you directly into Mauser's room. And if you set it up correctly, you can have a star, so you can insta-kill Mauser here. Yeah, really cool strat they do in the all levels run. So yeah, for some reason, when you throw an object and then take damage after, the object that you throw loses collision. So you can do interesting stuff, like you're gonna clip the Shy Guy into the floor pretty easily here. And then there's gonna be another one coming up here. This is a nasty little bug in the Fry Guy fight. So this only happens in the first revision of the game. They actually did fix this. But normally when you hit the little Fry Guys, they go into like a little puff of smoke and disappear. However, in the first revision, if you hit them right as you take a hit, they end up falling off the screen instead of disappearing. So they're just forever not destroyed, and you get soft locked, and the game never thinks you actually defeated all of them. This is a really awesome quick kill on Clawgrip. So yeah, normally you go down in front of him and you gotta wait for him to throw the rocks at you. And you gotta jump up and throw him back. You have to hit him like 5 times. But yeah, this is like slow and kind of annoying to have to get onto the rocks. So we can do the same sort of thing that we just did with that Shy Guy a couple clips ago. If you throw one of the rocks up against the wall, and then take a hit just at the right time, the rock will lose collision and clip into the floor. And if you do it just right, it'll clip directly underneath Clawgrip, and it will bounce straight up, hit him 5 times like immediately, and yeah, you get a super fast kill. Not an easy kill to get, but yeah, it's just so fast. Another really small time saver that I like. So yeah, normally when you go down to get this key, you like dig up the sand and then you can pick up the key. But if you're just to the very edge of the key, you can pick it up without digging into the sand. So it just saves the time of digging the sand. The 6-2 skip is probably one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, normally you're supposed to get on one of the Albatos going left to right, and you slowly ride, and then you like dodge the others as you go. But with Luigi, pretty much almost the whole way doing full jumps, it lines up like perfectly where you don't have to slow down at all. It's almost like they put it there like intentionally, which is like there's no way they did, but it just lines up so perfect, and it just feels really fun to go through the whole screen like this. Here's a little soft lock that they missed at the end of 6-2. So yeah, after you beat Birdo, if you're quick enough, when you get to the like the hawk head, if you get up above it, it actually pushes you into the ceiling and you get stuck, and there's no way to get out. I feel like everyone knows the under the sand skip in 6-3. Yeah, if you go just left and under the sand and you keep jumping, you can get past this wall, and it takes you right to the boss. But going through the sand is slow, so the way speedrunners do it is you pick up the potion, and the potion actually has collision after you throw it. So you do a bank shot off the wall, and this is just called the potion jump. And if you time it just right, you can jump off the potion and get over the wall. So this saves having to slowly walk through the sand. This game has a kind of a hidden code. So if you pause the game and then hold up A and B on controller 2, when you unpause, you will instantly die. So normally it's like this wouldn't be useful, but if you do this after you pick up a rocket, if you pause and then take the death, it actually speeds up the rocket, but will not kill you. So you come out with 0 health on the other side. But a side effect is here on 7-1. After you do it, the music turns off, and then yeah, there will be no music all the way up until you get into the boss room. And And last but not least, we have probably the most well-known trick in the whole game. It's the skip in 7-2. So yeah, normally you're supposed to run through this like super long stage. You go through like a lot of screen transitions. But in this game, you can actually jump off of ropes and ladders and chains. For Luigi, you have actually 8 frames to jump off, but for every other character, it's only 3 frames. But if you do this on this transition right here, you can get above the screen and walk along the top. By doing this, you can go directly to the final door. And even Birdo will be already defeated. You can just grab the key and go through the door. So yeah, this is just one of the pretty easy skip once you know how to do it. And yeah, skips the entire long level. So there we go. There's a whole bunch of interesting things about Mario 2. Mostly speedrun strats, other glitches and skips. But yeah, did I miss any? Are there any other ones that you know about that I didn't name? I didn't show the full 1-1 world record strat because I don't know how to do it. And there's also a glitch with Wart at the very end where you can hit him again and throw him off screen after he's dead. But yeah, those are all the other ones I know, and yeah, that's it. See y'all later. Peace.